Okay, so welcome back to Pokemon Ruby. This is straight after the other episode where we just killed a Gyarados. Now, we talked about fairy types in the last episode, so I'll talk about something else. As I mentioned in the last episode, Ian, well, is supposed to be uploading a series. This happens often. He says he'll upload something and then doesn't, but you know. Why do men love bathing suits so much? Because, oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. They all ogle me. Or ogle. I don't know. Is it because we can see la boobies? I mean, it makes sense. Men stare at boobs. It just happens. It's one of those things in the world. It's like boobs. Must stare. Awkwardly stare at boobs. Cats with boob ears. If anyone knows what that video is, I feel sorry for you. If anyone doesn't know what that video is, look up cats with boobs. Because yes. And you should do it. And you should make your friends do it afterwards. Just to make them really creeped out. Because, you know, that's what you do to your friends. You go and creep them out. Or you just be as weird as possible either way. I don't know. I only have a couple of friends. But they're my best friends. Anyways, going on with friends, we've got to kill a stupid tentacle, and that's not gonna go well. I imagine it has liquid ooze, but, you know, screw it. Leech seed it is, seeing as though nothing else will hit too well. I may as well seed it, and then kick the poop out of it, and I can't even escape now, so, yeah. We can't get away, so we have to beat the crap out of this stupid, like, jellyfish with a big nose. Who designed that? Like, who thought this it goes from, like, tentacle, just, like, looking like a jellyfish, to tentacle, where it grows a nose. Who envisioned a freaking, like, jellyfish with a nose? Like, come on. Who thought this would make sense? It's probably someone like me, actually. Probably someone like me just there, like, hey, you know what? This jellyfish is missing something. It needs a nose. Surprised they didn't do that with Voldemort and Harry Potter, but you know, whatever. It's like, he's missing something. We should probably give him a nose. In fact, if you were Voldemort, you'd probably get plastic surgery just to, you know, look a bit more normal. Because he kind of has the whole nose thing. But then again, you could end up getting a nose job and looking like Michael Jackson, which that's not a good thing either. Hi, sweetie! Wait, we should battle, you and I. She called me sweetie. She's into me. She digs me. All the ladies dig me because I surf on a whale. And she has a horsey. I have lost respect for you and I cannot talk to you anymore. That is the most evasive horsey. Okay then. Oh no, not Twister. The pain. Oh, does so much damage. Please, no more. Stupid horsey. You think you can fight that shroom? No one can fight that shroom. Shroom is too OP. Even in competitive battling, like, Shroom would be OP. Just because of, it's kind of cheap, but OP at the same time. It's like, you know, because people put you to sleep and then they have, like, a poison heal ability and basically sword stance and then smack you in the face a lot. So, it's kind of a bullshit thing, but it happens. People exploit stuff. With everything. Absolutely everything. If people find an exploit, they're going to use it. Or they're going to tell someone about it. And they're going to exploit it. Someone's probably going to exploit it. Like, if someone found out that in Pokemon this new fairy type is, like, super effective to every type if you do a certain thing, then people would do it. They just would. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the fan. I can see that the mic's picking up something. If you can hear a fan sort of sound or wind sound, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it, as I said previous video. It's just that my room, ultra hot. Gone through already, but, you know. Different video, different stuff. So, if you don't remember, because I mean, this will be uploaded like every 2 days, I decided that that's how uploading goes now, it seems though. I should probably get this series gone. Just because, yes, I should probably just like finish. I mean, I've had this series going for way too long. Like, if anyone's stuck with this series throughout, you are a freaking trooper. You are. You just are. I mean, this series has gone on for like over a year because it's like one of the first series I started. And I mean, Pokemon games are long, but with all the troubles and the stopping and the starting and stuff, because I had troubles with the laptop and whatnot, it's like, it's taken a while. A very long while. The sea is teeming with Pokemon. It's not easy swimming, I tell you. Yes, you could get a Sharpedo there. And you know where I mean, Mr. Speedo Man. Who even wears Speedos? Seriously. Like, I think everyone probably wears those, like, the kind of like water boxes. Like water shorts. Pretty sure everyone just wears those. Also, I'm speeding this up because it's going to take too long. It's just protecting and then stockpiling, protecting and stockpiling. And I want to get to Pacifdolg or whatever the hell it's called. And who are you two? Who are you two? Let me just look at what I have. Second, Ball is second, and Ball needs training, so we'll work together as siblings to take you on. Relly? What kind of a name is Relly? Should call her Relish. You are Relish, and your brother is... It's Ian. Ian's a ginger kid. Which one is what? Also, actually talking about fairy types, like I said, even though I said it in the last episode, I never said what Pokemon are going to be fairy types, and they released a few. Of course, Sylveon, the new evolution, is fairy type, which is not really much of a big surprise, because they were sort of like, well, we'll release this Pokemon not say its type, and people are like, it could be a new type, or, I was like, it could be a new type, or it could be a normal type, but either way, you know. And it's like Marill, I don't know if Azumarill or Azurill will be fairy type, but I imagine they will be, they'll be fairy water. I think Jigglypuff will be, and Gardevoir. They're the ones that they've released, I'm pretty sure. And maybe Mawile, I think, as well, the steel type that's in this gen, which doesn't get seen often, because it's poop. But I mean, if that becomes fairy type, then it's going to super resist frickin' dragons, like, amazingly. I don't know if it'll resist any of the types, the fairy type, but if it does, then that's good. Because, you know, the more resistance is the better. Also, due to speculation, like, before the fairy type was even announced, like, someone speculated that there would be... I have an itch in my ear. Just bear with me. But, it was speculated that it'd be weak to poison, bug, and dark, possibly. So, nothing on the resistances, I don't think, apart from dragon. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I am freaking pumped, like I said, for X and Y. Hey, I got it right! Oh, Pacifidlog. What? Pacifidlog? What is this town called? Hoenn map, come on. What's this town called? Pacifidlog. Pacifidlog. So it's not Pacifdolg. I've been wrong this. What is this? Right, that's Sootopolis, definitely Sootopolis. More Steep is definitely More Steep. Evergrande is definitely Evergrande. Or it could be Evergrande, but you know, it's probably not. Lily Cove is definitely Lily Cove. Fortree is definitely Fortree. So everything is how I've been reading. I think Morville, Slateport, Oldale, yeah. So I've remembered like most of the names, like how they're properly said. But this Pacifidlog Town doesn't sound right. Pacifdolg sounds right. It's what I learned as a kid. Anyways, let's talk to people. Actually, before we talk to people, we should probably, like, stop, because 9 minutes left. Should probably cut it. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Sorry if I got on your nerves with the whole fairy types, whatnot, and my voice just went stupid, but, you know, it's just nice to talk about the fairy types and everything being a new type and all. We'll get usage and stuff, and Pokemon will change, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I am excited for it. Personally, you know, I know other people are like, ew, fairy type, eh. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hopefully. Don't fuck up Nintendo, or I will hunt you down and kill you. Unless you do good with Smash Bros, and then I'll be happy. Nintendo are good and bad at the same time. Smash Bros, Pokemon. One fucks up, the other's fine. It's all good. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.